Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Wolfquest here with Demios and Callisto. In the last episode, Demios began his story. We met Callisto, who her challenge is to kill every single prey animal in the game, which means we have to somehow find a moose and kill it. No, we still have her carcass over there and some elk. I'm not counting those because we didn't hunt those with her. So we can bring that an elk, we can get that one out of the way, but I just don't know where we're gonna find a moose. If Wolfquest starts crashing when we get to the Pups, which we're gonna reroll pretty easy as well, so that's good. But if it starts crashing again at night, we might have a chance to find moose. But again, I just don't know how we're gonna find moose. Basically, if it doesn't crash, and dang, this Callisto just caught up to this elk. Darn. See, that's elk. Obviously, just brought down an elk. You need to get to 7,500 experience, though, to unlock the secret den. We did roll pretty easy, again. Though, I think they might make an exception, actually. Because, I don't know. No, I don't think so. I think we'll try to get the experience. Because the secret dam will be closer to the cattle ranch, which we need to go there for the cattle, as that is a prey animal we need to bring down. So I don't want hunting to take up too much of the episode. So, maybe not actually, I don't know. Alright, elk, you're going down. Go down. There you go. Goodbye. You're dead. How much rats? 580. I think it's time we bring down a bull elk. Let's get this guy. Come here, Callisto. Alright. Whoa, careful. Alright. Come on, Callisto. Come on. Yeah, he's on the run now. Demios is not giving up chase. He's just gonna keep biting. Let's see, Eos and Saddle Meadows while softening is at Aspen Heights. Oh no, Eos is at Bison Peak. I guess technically those two would be the closest. You know what? Let's just go ahead and we'll bring down this bull elk. Go meet these pups. Maybe try to see if we can bring down the calf of the cattle ranch. Sorry, my interruption there. I can't really do it. Pause or interruptions. My brother accidentally went into the room. Oh god, I did not realize how low Demios is getting. I think we should still be fine. I apparently forgot to lock the door of my room. Whoops, that was a mistake there. Can we just get it to turn around? Come on, Demios. It's a really bad idea. I think it'll be worth it. Yeah, Callisto can get it to turn around. Do not think I've pursued an elk this long, though. Oh, this is kind of scary. Can we get it? Fine. There you go. Okay, he's about to turn around. Oh, there we go. I think we need to get food. Goodness, though, Demios took some heavy hits there. Let's get some food. Alright, we're almost there to meet these puppers. I think there should be enough anyway. We might just take any chance for XP we might get to get enough for the secret den. I don't know though. I don't really know. There's Callisto. She's followed us. No, actually no. Because we rolled pretty easy with Demios and Callisto, I think I'm gonna take them to Aspen Heights just to make that just a bit more difficult for us. Because our other pretty easy pairing is also in Aspen Heights. I think it's pretty interesting just to do that. I think I'm gonna go there. Things we'll probably do for the first year, so we're not gonna have an XP. I could do that, but not just as me grinding. I don't think you guys want to see me grind for experience points. So yeah. Go to this Slough Creek. That is just a carcass. This is just elk, right? Yeah, just elk. If we find a moose somehow, fortunately in Slough Creek, if it's not a cow that's already on the run, we'll have to leave it alone. Which would suck because that would help for the challenge, Callisto's challenge. But we just don't have the strength to take down a moose without carcasses, especially if it's a bull. I mean, Eos managed to do it, but she already had carcasses, so yeah, that was not great. Not fun at all. So here we are in Slough Creek. Let's go let these two settle down at that den over there. And I think as well we'll try to bring down that calf. We should be able to find a hare throughout the main game, but a moose is going to be more difficult. Especially at night. I've definitely seen moose probably spawn at night. I think that's possible that can happen. Ooh, I should think about it. I probably should have tried to go to the moose that fight. They probably could have spawned. Darn it. Well, at least that's some information for me that maybe we could use in the future if we ever have another mate, which we'll probably have another mate that has this challenge. Because if the bull moose fighters spawn at night, that'd be actually really nice. But let's just go ahead and head over back to the den site over there. Let's hope that Softwing and Coda don't mind us raising our pups next to theirs. We're almost there. I believe that does that rock over there I'm running to, like the big rock right there, does that one have a cougar on it? I don't know, but we're gonna find out. I wonder what these pups are gonna look like, because honestly I think Softwing and Eos' pups kind of look the same. Most of them look like their mother, and then so it's like maybe at least one looks like their father. We're gonna see how Callisto and Deimos' pups look. They might be different, considering Deimos is more dark, while Calypso is like this. But then again, this was kind of the same situation for Eos and Redwood. Though obviously Callisto does not have the more orange tint that. Oh, we found a bunny. Yes, this is gonna help in the long run. Awesome, that is the bunny down. So now we just need moose and the cattle calf, which we're going to kill. Which means that lastly the moose. Oh, where's Callisto going? She got stuck over there. Which means that it's just gonna be the calf and the moose, and we're gonna go kill the calf. It'll just be the moose, and that's gonna be a bit nerve-wracking. Alrighty. Here we go. I honestly thought that the hare may be a little bit more difficult, but never mind. Looks like we got it. Here we are. Here we go. And now, let us go ahead and mark our territory. And I'm going to do this because who cares? We want to see pups. So let's just go ahead and do this. There is no main consequence in the game by doing this. At least that I know of. Come on. Well, probably spend. I think as this episode's pretty short the way it is, we're probably gonna spend maybe see if we can get past from the end to growing pups. And we have 3 girls and 1 boy. It seems like Midnight Sentence keep having odd litters compared to the other 2. Because Midnight, her litter had 4 boys. Well, Hyacinth the Paradox had 2 girls, 2 boys. And then here, it was the same situation for those 2. And here, they're having 3 girls and 1 boy. Alright, so let's see what they look like. We're putting up pretty easy. Oh, okay, so one of the girls looks like their mother, and everybody else looks like their father. Okay, so... which female is this? That is this little girl over here. Okay, we're gonna name her... I'm gonna name her Galaxy. That's Galaxy. Which one is this? Okay. Okay, fine. I'm trying to do this. That is the other dark little girl. Okay. I think we're gonna name her Comet. So the other girl, we're gonna name her Star. Star, and then the little boy, I think we're gonna name him Granite. So there we go. We have Comet, Star, Granite, and Galaxy. We're gonna make it night. Let's hope that the game does not start crashing, because I'm gonna be very upset. Because if so, well, I'll just go ahead and do the other challenge that I plan to do with these guys at the moment. Oh goodness, Galaxy's just wandering off. I might see if we can get to growing pups, like the growing Virginia message. Goodness, Comet! Oh my god, so it seems like Comet and Galaxy are quite the adventurous bunch. And Star seems to be wandering off too. Goodness, these pups. Come here, Granite. I think Comet is more of a boy name, but hey, this is perfectly fine. Alright, come here, Star. So I think it's a bit surprising that Star is the only one that looks like her mother. Usually those druid-looking genes are pretty high. Oh, Star and Granite are playing. I guess I could have named Granite Obsidian to go match it better, but it's fine. We went pretty easy, so it might not crash because it's pretty easy. I don't know about the other difficulties though. I guess we'll see that in future litters with Demios, Callisto, or the others. This should be enough. Yep, okay. I think now, technically Callisto isn't with us, but we're going to pretend that she is. Let's go get this calf. Now, I am going to do the same thing I did with deaths here, where, again, we will roll. If we get if it's a fatal shot, then Demios is dead. I'll have to see how many pups survive with Callisto. And, yeah. We're gonna have to see. I hope Demios doesn't die. That'd just be really sad. We're gonna try to play really cautious at the ranch, though. Alright, the pastures of the cattle ranch are outside your home range. If elk are hard to find, you may be tempted to visit the ranch to find a calf to eat. But this easy meal is not without its dangers. Welcome to the ranch. There's the child. Okay, the child is over there. Technically, there are other baby animals in this game besides your pups. That is the calf here. Whew, okay. Die. Eat. Everyone eat. Shoot. Oh god, this is so scary. Okay, come on. Just keep eating. Come on. Oh god. Okay, get out of there. Run. Okay. Oh my god. Oh. We did it. Do not go back to the ranch. Alright, that is the calf. All we're missing now is just the moose. Oh my goodness. All we're missing is moose. Do not turn off name tags. That is all we're missing is just moose. Thank goodness I don't have to go back there. Because goodness gracious, I do not like going back to the ranch. And goodness, this territory right here is just has decayed substantially. My god. Yeah, we might try to finish this quest with Demios right now, as anyway, this part was kind of short, so we'll just go ahead and finish marking this bit of the territory. And there we go. Alright, let's go back to the pups. Who is at the den? Is it a coyote? Is it a coyote? It is a coyote. We'll get away from my children now, punk. Alright. Demios' stats again. He's got 70% strength and 40 in the other stats. So I think all the heirs are technically really strong. All the wolves we're playing right now are pretty strong because Elegy has 80. So yeah, all the wolves we're playing right now are really strong. They're just not really fast, but at least they get to taste a meal that most wolves don't even get to eat in their life. Cow. Cattle. Alright, the pups are fed. Everything's good so far. Alright, children. But we all stay close. Let's go get some more food. Let's go kill an elk. And try to keep some carcasses around in case we run into a moose over there at the oxbow. I believe that's where moose spawn mostly in this part of the map. They spawn near the oxbow. What's it called? The old oxbow. Okay. Let's go find some food. There's the moose antler. Right here. Get an achievement for that, which I already have. Let's go find an elk. Alrighty. There's the herd. There's the herd. Okay, they're right here. I don't even see their scent trails. This one is the one that runs towards Jaws, so we're gonna bring her down. Thank you, Callisto. That is actually really nice that she is pushing us in the elk. Because we can just keep doing damage. Can she get a bite, or is this not perfect? Awesome. These two are really good to working together. There we go. Alright, let's eat. We might use a lot of this carcass. Yep, it's already on that part, but at least we'll have food for the pups. We didn't really need to hunt, but it's fine. Let's just head back. And we'll see how the pups are. Everything seems to be fine right now. I guess it was just whatever was up with bringing it on. They kept making everything crash. Everything seems to be fine right now. Oh, that is not fun. Let me just trigger this in case we don't. Yep, that is not great. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Get out, bear. Do not attack my children. And then we'll feed Star. There we go. See, children, that is why you stay away from the bears. Yes. We must stay safe. And we'll quickly do some more territory marking. I'm just trying to get predators to spawn, kinda. So we can complete this quest. I'm not getting the notification that my pups are safe in the den. That makes me a little worried. But I think we should be fine. Yep, the pups will stay inside the den until your return. And usually I believe this spawns a predator, if I'm correct. If my theory is correct. No, I don't really see anything. Oh well. I don't think Demios minds. He likes to spend time with his puppies. Yeah, most of them, everyone except Star looks like their father. Seems like finally those druid genes, or whatever genes that redhead coat has. Seems like it's finally going away. Or at least not going away, but at least it's kind of gone with Demios. It seems like his more darker genes are, more proving out more than compared to Coda's and Redwoods, especially Redwoods. Believe actually, do they? No, I think Demos's belly is more reddish compared to Redwood. Redwood's a bit more darker. Huh? What? What? Who was attacking? Who was? Oh, it's a cougar. Right. Okay. If I can just like sneak around from the back. We can work together. No! I thought Callisto was protecting the pups, so I was gonna go around the. Okay, where's this cougar? This cougar's dying. Where is it? You are not. No. I will not stand for this. Where is this cougar? Where is it? I'm gonna follow its scent trail. We're gonna find him. I'm gonna kill him. Demios is not happy. Oh, I am so mad. I thought that, what? I thought I could get around him and, like, you know, get around him. Maybe snag a bite. Like, get him while he's distracted with Callisto. Unfortunately, I think the cougar's tube is gone. I'm sorry, Comet. What is it, like his first episode with his pups, and we already have a death? Yay. I'm so happy. And that's also kind of the downside of using a wolf that's more strength than speed. You're not going to catch up to cougars like that. It's unfortunate. I'm sorry, pups. I'm so sorry, puppers. I hope that the predator. Oh, it's even raining too. This has just gone really sad. I feel like Demios is gonna have a real hatred for cougars. Oh goodness. And there's lightning on that tree over there. Yeah. Flip you, cougar. If you come back, I swear, Demios is gonna have some real choice words for you. I think next year Callisto and Callisto and Demios are not gonna be heading to. I think as well. None of these pups, unless their mate gets the challenge of having to visit all the den sites, none of them were going to go back to this den, as this is where they lost their sister Comet. Unfortunately, I think this is where we're going to have to end the episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Goodness. Turn notifications so you miss a video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.